For years, fans of the beloved sitcom Laverne and Shirley have wondered what really went on behind the scenes of one of TV's funniest and most heartfelt shows. The dynamic duo of Cindy Williams and Penny Marshall brought laughter to millions as the lovable roommates Shirley Feeney and Laverne DeFazio. But equally unforgettable were their quirky neighbors, Lenny and Squiggy, played by Michael McKean and David L. Lander. Now, long after the show ended, Cindy Williams and Penny Marshall finally broke their silence about what it was really like working with the two comedic legends. When Laverne and Shirley first premiered in 1976, it became an instant hit. The chemistry between the cast members was undeniable, and audiences fell in love with the show's humor and heart. Yet, behind all the laughter, there was a complex dynamic, one filled with genuine affection, creative clashes, and unforgettable memories. Cindy Williams once recalled how the arrival of Lenny and Squiggy completely changed the tone of the show. They were pure chaos, in the best possible way, she said with a laugh. Michael and David had this incredible energy that just lit up the set. You could never predict what they were going to do next. Penny Marshall echoed that sentiment, saying that the two brought the crazy to every episode. They were always improvising, she said. Sometimes we'd be mid-scene and they'd come out with a line that wasn't even in the script and we'd just lose it. We couldn't stop laughing, but not everything was easy. While the camaraderie among the cast was genuine, tensions occasionally flared, mostly because the show's massive success put a lot of pressure on everyone involved. Cindy Williams admitted that at times, the cast's comedic instincts clashed. We all had different styles, she said. Penny and I were physical comedians, while Lenny and Squiggy had more of a zany, off-the-wall approach. Sometimes it worked perfectly, and sometimes it was just chaos. Even so, both women made it clear that McKean and Lander were essential to the show's heart. Without Lenny and Squiggy, Laverne and Shirley wouldn't have been the same, Penny Marshall once said. They gave the show this spark, this unpredictable, lovable weirdness that people still remember today. What many fans didn't realize was how close the cast members became off camera. The four of them shared a unique bond, forged through long shooting days and the pressure of keeping up with the show's enormous popularity. We were like a family. Dysfunctional, sure, but family, Cindy said. We had our fights, but we also had our moments of pure joy. Sadly, David L. Lander's life after Laverne and Shirley took a heartbreaking turn. In the 1980s, he was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, a disease he battled courageously for decades. Before passing away in 2020, Cindy, Williams, and Penny Marshall often spoke fondly of his strength and humor even in the face of illness. David never lost his spirit, Cindy said. Even when he was struggling, he could make everyone around him laugh. He was one of a kind. Michael McKean, who played Lenny, also remained close to his co-stars over the years. After the show, he went on to have a successful career in film and television, appearing in hits like This Is Spinal Tap and Better Call Saul. But he never forgot where it all started. Lenny and Squiggy were a part of who we were, McKean once said. We created them out of love and chaos. And it's amazing that people still remember them after all these years. Penny Marshall, who sadly passed away in 2018, once reflected on how proud she was of what they all accomplished. We were just trying to make people laugh, she said. And if we did that even a little bit, then we did our job. Cindy Williams, who passed away in 2023, shared that same sentiment in one of her final interviews. The laughter we created together, that's what stays with me. That's what I hope people remember. Today, Laverne and Shirley remains a timeless classic, a symbol of friendship, fun, and a simpler time in television. The legacy of Cindy Williams, Penny Marshall, Michael McKean, and David L. Lander continues to inspire new generations of viewers who discover their magic for the first time. When asked years later what they missed most about those days, Cindy and Penny both gave the same answer. The people? We didn't realize it then, Cindy said softly. But we were part of something truly special. Lenny and Squiggy weren't just funny, they were family. It's a touching reminder that behind the laughter, behind the characters and the comedy, Laverne and Shirley was built on love. The kind of love that lasts far beyond the final curtain call.